Yo,
Yo.
can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How you doing today, my man?
I'm alright, man. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good, man.
Playing
Uh,
Pokemon or something?
you said am I playing Pokemon?
That's what it sound like.
Nah, man. You know that's that's the background music when I host, man. You know I got the tavern music playing. You know.
Well, the other times it was like lo-fi, but yeah, this is definitely Tavern. Now that you say it, some Witcher shit.
Yeah, you know I had to go on ahead and get the association music playing. You know, welcome to the association, the Adventurers Guild. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man. How you doing today, though, man?
I'm alright, man. It's a busy day, man. What about you?
Oh shoot, man, I'm good. Was working a little bit earlier. Watched Clevitus finally. So
Nice. I'm behind on so much. I watched that, but everything else I'm not caught up on.
for real,
Yeah, it's only gonna get worse for me.
assemble the Anime Association. Rook is funny, man. Association assemble.
They're probably at work, man. Some of them. They're
Yeah,
grinding.
yeah, but nah, I see that you made that Clevitus reel today. What you think about the episode?
It was pretty good, man. Um,
Yeah.
I like the backstory with Drell and stuff, but there's so many questions like how the king's still alive. Why is he trying to kill the baby? Is he trying to like end it all so that they can't make regalias anymore? You know, like
But I don't think that's the king.
yeah, I could see that. It's probably a dark beast inside of him because like I think Drell isn't even Drell. I think he has an Alicia thing going on where he's like that dragon beast's pawn.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know?
For sure, because we saw he got stomped out.
Exactly. And he came back alive. It's like he's definitely got black ichor in him or whatever.
Yeah, nah, for sure, because he got stomped out, and then all of a sudden he comes back too, and they kind of made it like pretty much, they made it pretty obvious that there was a Clevitus Alicia type thing going on with it. At least that's how I felt about it. Like his body was exploded and then comes back, and he's in the middle of a footstep right after some
Well, the
dumb
sword
looking
thing
dragon.
was a giveaway. Remember when he like came out of the sword
Yeah.
after sealing Clevitus? I was like, all right, so this guy is no longer human. Like something's going on, and like him being stepped on, like the black ichor thing makes even more sense. You know?
Yeah.
It should be interesting though to see what happens. I heard that somebody who reads the manga said that there's something important beyond the Dark Beast realms, and that's what. And nobody remembers. Like nobody remembers not Clevitus, none of the Dark Beasts. So it's like there's something beyond those points that they're not supposed to get to.
There's something even greater than the Dark Beast Lords.
Yeah, well, between like a treasure, between I don't know, like they were saying that there's something like a promised land of sorts, an Eden of some sort that like
Oh, okay.
they're like blocking everybody off from. I don't know. I'm interested, man. We're not gonna get any answers to that this season though, because we only got 2 more episodes. So.
Yeah, it probably if anything, it probably has something to do with the Hydians or the elves. Probably has something to do with them. He said yes. Season 2, 2035.
Nah, stop playing, bro. This season 2's in production right now, 24 episodes. I don't know, probably 2027 though.
24 episodes. That's what they said it's gonna be. It's 24.
Mm-hmm. Both the next 2 seasons are gonna be 24.
Oh damn! So they probably gonna try to catch up all the way and finish it or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where the manga's at, but yeah, I hope so because it deserves 24.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Before we get started though, we finished chapter 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just do you want to join the tickety tackety?
Oh man, I forgot. Yeah, hold on. Let me go to.
Oh my gosh, man! Are you serious? It's doing it again. What do you mean unoriginal? I'm about to just stop trying to go live on TikTok, bro.
What if I go live? Can you join my live? No, but then that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. No, I have to join your live because you're the one with the content. No, I have to join your live.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it now. I mean, I joined, but that's so weird that they're saying you're not getting pushed out.
I'm talking about like send a request for it. Like a joint request. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. And then like I just hit appeal and it's going to tell me, oh, my appeal failed. And that doesn't make any sense.
Do you want to stop and start again? Do you think that might? Because this is the second time it happened, so maybe it just doesn't make sense as to what's causing that.
It's not even the second time. This is like the third, fourth time it done happened.
Well, yeah, you're right. I remember last week when we were on TikTok, you said this. I don't know if we had went live the time before.
It did it then. It did it when me and Poppy were talking about whatchamacallit, when we were talking about the anime NYC. And then it did it. This is because this is our third live for it. And it did it on the third time. It just keeps on happening. I don't know why, man, but
that's weird because you don't have any weird IP shit behind you. It's like it's just posters.
Exactly. And it's not even, bro. I was just on somebody's live. They were playing rap music, had One Piece posters behind them and everything. And it's like, bro, I got a beige and red wall behind me, bro. What are we doing right now?
They don't want to see the little folks shine, bro.
Yeah, damn, bro. All I got is 120 followers, man. Shit.
Yo, what's good, Rob?
Oh, damn. It boots you off every time I do that. Rob's in here?
Yeah, on the tickety tack, I saw he had joined for a second.
Appeal not approved. Man, TikTok hates me, bro. TikTok hates me with like a passion. It has to hate me with a passion, bro.
That's so weird, man. So it means it's not gonna go like out to like people's FYP or whatever.
Yeah, they won't be able to see me as like they won't be able to scroll and just find me.
That sucks. Can't have nice things.
Yeah, but oh well. But welcome, viewers. We got the tickety tacky does not like me, Rook. We got Rook in the building, but other than that, we have a fellow associate, Senpai Silva, in the building, and we are your guild advisors for this read through. And I'm pretty sure if timed it out just right, it looks like we'll get through from 11 to 13. And I feel like that's about where we will end, which is 11, 12. Yeah, 3, because we average about 3 chapters. So I don't even remember what we left off on.
Completed the task of making her beautiful by making her sashimi.
Okay.
Okay,
now that you said it, yep. We made some demon sashimi.
Wild stuff.
Yeah. But it's actually probably tastes kind of good. I don't know.
And that's nice color panel here.
I was just about to say that the colors that they choose are great. I don't even know which one this is. Who is this? Is this the assistant chick?
I don't even know if we've seen this person before because I've never seen an assistant with color, so it could be.
Yeah, these eyes don't look familiar neither, though. But let's see here. The 11th Hunt Witches Conference. Now then. I hate when they do like commas there because I just want to say now then, but it's like there's supposed to be a pause or some shit.
No. Yeah, like now then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't sound natural.
It's probably translation, right?
Yeah. I don't think this is an official translation, if I'd be honest with you. Just because we see like the difference in the way that they talk throughout, watching it and whatnot.
And we saw some misspells too. I remember a couple.
Yeah, I will say I really do like this her design with the lashes and stuff like that.
Yeah, different for sure.
Yeah, Monogold, the R8 witch. The R8 witch?
I feel like she's the boss.
Yeah. She's one of them. She's the higher ranking one. Oh, well, here we go. I think she's at the desk. She's like a judge, I think. I hereby convene this witches conference. the big topic on the agenda is, you guessed it, and this is the chick that we seen last time that can analyze
Psycho.
everybody. Yeah, the one that acts like a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Ichi, the boy witch. According to the report they provided, remoting in on standby. So Descaris is there now, but Ichi is on standby. Like a 3-way call.
Yeah.
Descaris' big adventurer, the true hero in the shadow.
Hey, one thing they keep consistent is bigging up the scars. I ain't mad at him.
Look who it's written by. Written by Descaris. And this is the report that was given. This isn't a book. This is the report.
Ichi never gonna look good to the witches, bro, because she gonna always.
Yeah, facts. She's always gonna undermine it. According to the report my student Kamugi provided, Ichi successfully acquired the Hisami Majik. Now, along with the Uroro Majik and Inazuri, the Raiko Majik, he has acquired a total of 3 Majiks. As all of us are full-fledged witches, you well know that while power level and compatibility may cause some differences, hunting Majiks is neither an easy nor a fast process. Even the fastest acquisitions take at least a week. Oh, so he's just going through the processes really quick then, huh?
Yeah. Well, he's not conventional, so.
Yeah, not for sure. Because they saying, as far as we see, like he becomes like compatible with it, like within like an hour, if that. Like, of course, from what we see, it is panel to panel, but some take a year or even 2 or more. We have records of Majik hunts which took over a decade, but Mr. Ichi has acquired 3 Majiks in a mere 2 weeks. To summarize, the rate at which he's acquiring Majiks is abnormally fast. But I wonder if that's to do with like just him being a hunter, or if there's like something else going on. I'm pretty sure it probably has something to do with him being like a hunter.
Yeah, the hunter and maybe like Uroro makes his compatibility like even more. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it's the osmosis is even like tenfold because he has Uroro, the king of magics, you know.
Okay, so it's like okay. So it's kind of like they're easier to absorb because he has the king.
Exactly, like because of his hunting, like his hunter skills, he's able to like capture them, and then he has that like the digesting, like he's digesting the potion even better because of Uroro.
You got to act it.
That shit is such a dope ass power system. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Acting, like, oh, killer.
It is. I need to send you these. I need to send you these videos of people explaining it a little bit more in depth. At least one of them. One of them, I know for a fact he doesn't do like spoilers in his stuff. He waits like episode, like if something's revealed that episode in the light novel, he'll only go up to that part of the light novel.
You talking about Ellen Historian?
Nah, I'm talking about Annie News.
Oh, then yeah, send that because I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Ellen Historian, he definitely puts, because he just does all around light novel stuff, so he doesn't really care too much about anime spoilers, at least from the stuff I've seen, which I don't really care about when it comes to power systems. Let me know how it works. Let's see here. Thanks to his background as a standard hunter, he brings a fresh perspective in Majik hunting. His techniques are positively revolutionary. I'm gonna go hunt something. Back soon. What? While he does have Descaris as a tutor, his results are still spectacular for a new witch. But more importantly, the villagers were effusively thankful for his aid. Never heard that word.
Like you said, bro, this cannot be an official translation.
Yeah, right? Effusively. That has, but I doubt that's not a word though.
They could have used a better word. They could have used a word that more people would have understood. That's my thing.
We're ecstatically thankful.
There we
There was no suspicion of him as a male witch, no mistrust. They were honestly grateful and regarded him as their savior. Recorded image. So this is their pictures.
Oh, okay. I wonder if they're in color.
Yeah, right. Nah, this is exactly how we see it. Is how they see it. That's proof that the public at large is capable of accepting a male witch. Thus, I would like to make a proposal. We no longer need to keep Ichi the Witch's existence secret. I suggest we officially announce it to the entire world. The whole world, yes, I call it the might as well make an official announcement because finding excuses after he's outed would suck plan. Jesus Christ, you could have found something else. He said, Rook said, is this TCB or Fizz? This is neither, brother. This is neither. I don't know which one this is.
Just be happy we reading the scans, bro.
Just know we're reading it, okay? Don't oust us, okay? Because I don't need to make an official announcement because I find it easier to make an excuse. I'll tell you that much. That's my plan. The exact opposite.
What's up, Pod? Quad Pod. I mean,
quad. What's up? What's up?
Sorry.
Quad Pod. We're already dealing with a ton of annoying questions as it is. Right, Monogold? True. We acquired the Uroro magic. Who acquired the Uroro magic? Where did the enormous forest that suddenly appeared on Druid Mountain come from? The inquiries from various agencies have been endless. We're afraid we cannot yet ascertain all the details. However, we will present a full report in time. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there's only 2 duns. A third one would have been better. Is that just how they draw ears? Okay, yeah, that's just how they draw. I was about to say, is she like some type of like fish woman?
We remember we saw that one lady and we were like, is she some like elfish? So I think they just draw ears a little differently here.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Epic Games is throwing pop-ups on me. We've relied on Master Monogold's imposing aura to tell them we're working on it, but that excuse won't hold much longer. You intimidated them into silence. Gotcha. Not bad, not bad. I too am being worked to death over it. Please help. I want a vacation. Circos! You may withdraw. As you wish. Instead of spending our effort fending off various inquiries, perhaps it would be more efficient to debut him and simply handle the fallout. There are big benefits for the association if we do too. As the organization to which the world's first male witch belongs, the name of the Mantinal Witches Association would echo far and wide. My man's looking quite dapper. ... I think this is a good idea. Let's make an announcement. So it seems like whoever these 2 are against it, and this third one is with it.
Yeah, I like how they don't show any faces.
Yeah. Sure, let's do it. Toss him out into the world. If it breaks him, then he didn't have what it takes in the first place. I approve of this idea as well. If everyone else thinks it's a good idea, then I guess, yeah. All right, it sounds like general opinion is in favor. Uh-oh. Is this him? No. What the fuck?
Maybe it's them signing. Do
Yeah,
they need different people to sign or something?
That's what it looks like, is that they need somebody to sign it. Because that's exactly Thunk. River of Ice Nord.
What the hell?
Isn't this the assistant?
Yeah.
That's Monogold's assistant, right?
Mm-hmm. The orator witch or whatever, Orlata, whatever. Yeah, that's her. Him?
Circos.
Yes, that looks like that person. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, at least like everything looks the same. The glasses look a little different, but it's probably gonna be the same person. I oppose. It's not the same person. I oppose
Nah.
the Silver Snow Witch, Chikatogi Togais,
Bruh. The names in this.
are fucking tongue twisters. I probably said that wrong.
Nah. I
Uh,
trust you.
I'm pretty sure that's Togais though.
Yeah, I think I will go by Togais. Just keep her last name. First one, good luck.
Chukutogi Togais. Tog. If I guess it would be Tog if that's Togais, but let's see. What's the design look like?
Is it because she's an ice user we're thinking it's Togais?
Yes.
Really, just throw that shit on her.
Yes. Not even gonna lie. No, I would never be that basic at thinking like that. I'm back here. Yes, he was accepted, but it was only in one isolated village. Jumping from there straight to exposing that walking cause for concern to the world without any guarantee he's 100% safe. That wasn't the run-on sentence? No, it's too risky. Like nothing even happened. He needs more than field work. He needs a proper education in magic theory and technique at the Mantiel Magic School for Girls. He does lack traditional magic learning, no denying that. You know, my question is, if we know witches are all girls, why would they need a school for girls?
I mean, you gotta put it out there. You gotta make sure everybody feels safe.
I mean, but we know like he's an enigma, so hey,
I get your point. I get your point.
Shira Badana, I approved his statement as a witch because I have faith in your discerning eye, but I have no such faith in him as a person.
Oh Jesus, why's she coming at him?
I mean, we've seen Ichi over these last 10, 11 chapters, man. I think she has I think it's warranted. I'll tell you that much. I think it's warranted. Just the fact that he's accompanied by a sloppy and irresponsible witch as this Garis is enough to make me anxious. Damn, don't talk about the queen.
Right?
Bitch. Now nothing you say is warranted.
Right? Like
with all due respect.
Yo, get out of here with that shit.
He isn't the kind of critter who will calmly sit in class and listen to somebody lecture him like a good boy. Give him a book and he's just as likely to use it for a campfire to cook fish. That is precisely why I say he needs proper training in how to behave as a witch. Waste of time. With his breed, it's quicker to let him loose out in the mountains and say, "Fetch, boy." We are talking about a human and not a dog, correct? Real world practice, it's best to have him hunt, and then hunt some more. You only say that because you're incapable of any nuanced instruction. I'd be a much better teacher for him, says the one who screwed up her own entrance. That was saying I'm opposed. What was saying I'm opposed and showing up facing the opposite direction supposed to be a joke? Let's say yes. Liar!
I ain't gonna lie, she got her on that one, bro. Because how you come up in the wrong direction for real? Like,
yeah, nah, for sure. Let's see here. Allow me to supervise his instruction. I shall be strict and thorough. He'll become a respectable witch that would make anyone proud. Oh, that's supposed to be Ichi after she's done?
With the glasses.
Nope, nuh-uh, too creepy. He needs practical, real-world training. Free range is best. He should undergo an exam at the research center and then learn magic theory in a proper class. Practical training, proper education. Practical training, proper education. Grrr! Okay. What the hell? Okay. How about we decide it with a contest? Why in the world she turned into
That's what
thing.
her chibi form looks like. Anytime she's like explaining something and it's not about her, she turns into like, as you said, the thing. Or what is it, not Uncle Fester? Is it the thing?
From Adam's Family.
Is it the
Oh,
thing?
cousin it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, cousin it. Thing is the hand.
yes. That's it.
We'll make it to the next magic hunt if Togais can acquire the magic first. Then we'll say Ichi requires more training and enroll him into an educational program. But if Ichi acquires the magic before Togais, we'll formally acknowledge his abilities and announce his existence to the world.
Feels fair.
Okay. Good. Let's do that. Yeah, no, that is a pretty fair contest. Clap. What? That. Achoo!
He's so oblivious.
He doesn't know anything that's going on. Are you okay, Ichi? Yeah. What's sick? Good. Let me make it worse. And so, after much debate, the challenge was decided upon without Ichi any the wiser. Dee dum. Oh, he's sneezing because they're talking about him. He wasn't.
Gotcha. It was like
Yeah.
the little I forgot what they call that, but yes, I get it.
The superstition of if you randomly sneeze, somebody's talking about you.
Or like your ears.
Yeah. Tup dee doo. Oh, we about to get a mushroom magic. Boy, the woods sure have been noisy lately. Are there some witches running around maybe? Oh well, they'll all go straight for the human hater magics anyways. It's not my problem. Why would it be? Woof. I'm not causing anybody any bother at all. Lady Witch, please protect our town from these enormous mushrooms. The challenge will take place in Oitaka. The challenge will take place in Oitaka.
And so he's just making mushrooms. He don't think that he's causing any issues, but it's like,
yeah, he's on top of the mushroom. I just realized that he's right here on top of the mushroom.
That's interesting that like he's not a human hating magic, but he's still like causing issues. So it's like it just shows it's not limited to human hating magics.
Yeah, it's I'm not going to say their existence causes a problem, but they just don't understand when and where to use their abilities pretty much.
Yeah, I agree.
Doom. That's a hell of a this is Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Both contestants have arrived. Okay, that's a nice little setup chapter, man.
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
Yeah, that's a good setup chapter.
Introduced us to that new chick, you know what I'm saying? I was waiting for somebody to be kind of like adverse to Ichi because everybody's been so accepting. So it was like they're gonna just green light his coming out party. That was very interesting to me. Well,
yeah. Before we go further, who do you think is gonna win? Do you think Ichi is gonna win, or you think it's gonna be an upset?
I hope it's an upset because if Ichi wins, like I feel like he needs to go through this little like training arc and like meet more people. Like this has kind of been a fast track to like him being super OP. So I wouldn't mind if they kind of scaled it back a little bit, give him a little school setting. I know you don't want it. I know how you feel about school settings, but he might need it.
Yeah. You know, I ain't gonna go on to the school setting this discussion. It's not that I hate it. It can work out depending on how it's presented, right?
Yeah,
but I have a feeling it might be like one of those it's a tie. It's a tie. That's what I'm thinking is gonna end up being.
That's an interesting way to put it. Oh gosh, hold on, my camera's acting. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
No, you good. Okay. Let's see here. 12th hunt. The Kendake magic.
I will say that a tie would be the same as Ichi winning, in my opinion, because then like she'd have to agree that like he's on the same level as her. So let's see.
Well, I mean, because a tie would still allow Descaris to do practical training while he still has to do educational training.
Yeah, maybe it'd be a mix. Maybe you're right. Maybe he does like going out in the streets in the weekend or something.
Curfew.
Mm-hmm.
Giant mushrooms suddenly appeared in the forest. There are more and more of them by the day. They grow so big they knock down the trees and they spread weird spores everywhere. At the rate they're growing, they'll overwhelm the town. Please save our town before we're crushed by enormous mushrooms. Lady Witch, of course. Of course. On my name as Togais, the Silver Snow Witch, I vow to you. Whoa! Giant mushroom! Ding, 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 ding. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Think they are fly aggregate agarks.
Oh God, bro.
Agarks.
That whole next word is
Amanita Caesar Otis. Maybe Amita Caesar. I'm pretty sure that's probably Caesar Odes. But I think they're flying mushrooms and Caesar mushrooms. Maybe that's what we'll go with.
I don't blame you, bro.
Boy, how many people could the cap or stem of just one of them feed? Hey Kamugi, do you like your mushrooms grilled or sauteed? We've got some great mushrooms to harvest. Ichi, that's dangerous. Should have gotten the child harness. Hold up. They do all of this, and she's saying it's dangerous for him to stand on top of a house?
Well, I mean, that's because she's frantic. That's her character. She's just always like, oh my God, everything's chicken little.
True. Blizzard blows Regina.
I was like, who's doing that? And it's like, oh, it's Togais.
Yeah, she's a hater. That's all it is. How else do you become an individual?
I guess
he's talking about the school stuff. Because Togen Anki. That's all I'll say. Togen Anki. That's quite the excessive confidence, Ichi the Witch. Like, what is her wand? Because everybody has a wand. Is her wand like a stamp or something?
It looks like a drill piece, not drill, like a screwdriver almost. The way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, from what she's holding. But then the tip isn't. The tip is not like a Phillips or anything. So I don't know. That's a good question. But it gives screwdriver.
A fire poker, maybe?
But then why is she an ice mage? You know, like maybe ice chisel. Maybe it's like a chisel.
Yeah. That could be some type of chisel. Yeah. Hey, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. You might be the best member of the association.
Oh God, don't let G hear this.
The more of you I see, the more I know I'm right. Someone as crude and lackadaisical as you, a public face of Mantiel, no, utterly unacceptable. You are aware that this is a contest, correct? Should you somehow manage to acquire that mushroom magic before you will be announced to the world as the first male witch and as a member of the Mantiel White Witches Association. However, if I acquire that magic first, you will promptly be transferred into the association school, the Mantiel Magic School for Girls, and registered at its research facility. That sounds like they're going to cut him open.
Mm-hmm. Dissect him and shit.
Yeah. Your future is riding on this contest. Are you prepared to handle it?
She gives me Snape vibes. Like, you know, like that professor who wants the best from you, but just doesn't know how to convey that.
Yeah. Because like she obviously is with him being a witch. I mean, there's not too much that she can do to change that at this point in time. But obviously, like, she understands, like, he might not be up to what her standards are. You know what I'm saying? So, news to me. Of course, they didn't tell him, huh? All I heard was that we were hunting giant mushrooms. Cooking utensils. I see someone forgot to tell me the details. I figured it'd be quicker to come here and show you instead of telling. By the way, I think this is the first time we've seen him like agitated at something other than useless killing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's being used as a pawn. Like he does. Like they didn't tell him that he's part of a contest. I'd have been pissed too.
True that. True that. By the way, once you're,
he's winning this shit. I'm reading that panel and he's winning now. Like.
Oh, you jumping the head?
No. I just saw like him with the glasses, and I'm like, there's no way he's going down this. It's just no way, bro.
There's no way that's gonna happen. Once you're transferred into the school, I will personally oversee your education. I'll spend 12 hours a day, every day, hammering the basics of spell casting, magic history, and all other essential subjects into your head. In 3 years, you should be a perfectly respectable witch. Yikes! Gasp!
Zoinks!
But when will I go hunting? You won't. Fishing? You won't. I refuse. Yeah, he's probably gonna win.
Yeah, he's got this one. They're telling us.
Yeah, he definitely gonna win. And Rook, no, I do not like Oni school.
He doesn't like Nakas. Tim doesn't like animated Nakas.
I'm guessing you're talking about knockers. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. Knockers.
Well, you know, I don't want us to get banned. Yeah, it's that juggernauts. Tim don't like juggernauts.
Bro, I said I would be a part of the Hestia Familia. For one reason and one reason only, okay? What are you talking about?
I get it. Nakas in school. I'm with you on that. We shouldn't be seeing no Nakas in school. I'm with you.
Nah, Togen Anki's just straight trash.
It is a little boo-boo. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, we're telling me, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good.
Y'all, I've been honest. The last episode was good, but you called it from the jump that it was like you did.
I have full confidence in my inability to sit still for 5 minutes straight. Feral children belong in the woods. Why is he calling himself a feral child?
He's just taking the name that they gave him, bro, because that's all the Scars calls him.
So you're aware you're feral, and Kamugi will teach me magic. I don't need you. I will. Then let's settle things, shall we? Advice and assistance from team members is permissible. The Scaris will be allowed to advise, but that's it. The only ones allowed to acquire the magic are yourself or I. Is this acceptable? Yeah. Enjoy your last days of freedom. I'll prove to everyone just how lacking you are as a witch. Let's go. Hey, Togeis, the mushrooms aren't over there.
Oh, so she's Zoro.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
She just don't ever know which way to go. Fuck. That's too funny.
Yo, Rook said I can't say trash anime because they have an actual trash anime out now.
You really can't. And the trash anime is actually good. So it's just like when we used to be like, that's bad. And it's like badass or like literally bad.
Well, I can't even say the garbage. It's a garbage anime either, huh? No. It's shit. Let me say that. It's shit. Until they come out with a shit. I know he was slanging shit, but
yeah, he was.
Like nothing even happened. Superbly done, Lady Togai. Yeah, she's got the Zoro complex. She's still just as bad with directions as she was in school. How could she not see the giant mushrooms? They're right there. But what are we going to do, Ichi? I mean, challenging Master Togeis of all people. Hunting is typically a one-on-one match between hunter and prey, but it's not unusual for two hunters to target the same prey. If death for death is fulfilled.
Are you gonna take out Shorty too? That's what he's implying?
Then the other hunter becomes the hunted. That's all. I will not be outdone on a hunt. Gulp! Hey, look, I'm so glad I read it like that because she even says weird. But nah, this is. I wanted to stop and talk about this panel, but I really had to. I wanted to finish his monologue right quick. This is actually a cold panel right here, though.
Yeah, it is dope. He's getting rid of both of them.
I should print it out and color it with my colored pencils. All of a sudden, a part of me feels really bad for Lady Togus. Besides, I'm an expert at mushroom hunting. You better give this your all. Prove that you're an outside dog, not an inside one. A what? We're gonna get this over and done with so I can make Miss Big Mouth McGlutzy Ice Kneel. Don't forget me. Uh-oh. Looks like we have some badass coming through. You know this is gonna be a memorable character with how they dress.
With the little shaman thing, the little shaman staff.
Yeah. Though you know the way the Scaris is acting right here reminds me of just like Hestia too, when she says Miss Ice Bolton what's it or something like that. When she can't ever say the girl's name because she's just jealous.
I haven't seen that show in 10 years. I gotta rewatch that shit because you swear by it, and it never did me wrong. I just stopped watching when like the last season had aired. Like season 2.
Yeah, nah, I feel it. The it's really good. I mean, shit, we can watch it together. We can do a watch party. I'll watch it for the 15th time.
15. Damn, you must love that shit.
Not 15. 3 times. I've watched it 3 times. So that's. Yeah, it is. It is. But when you love something, it's not. No. Oh, and he even sensed it. That just scared him right quick. Ching.
I had that sound in my head when he was walking to like ching. Ching.
So did I. The rings clacking.
Exactly. Or is that a lady? It has to be.
I don't think so. I don't think this is a lady. It's a white hair character though, so better chill out. Well, they're all kind of white hair characters. I actually think this one is a white hair character though, unless this is the character from the image on the first chapter we read.
Because the character had like stars in her eyes or whatever.
Yeah, you're right. Rook said a woman monk, but this is given more man design.
We haven't seen any males besides Ichi that can do anything, so that's why I think it's a lady. But it would be interesting if it's a guy who can do some shit.
I would say, well, they have heels on, but you know, Ichi wearing platforms as well. Ichi, what's wrong? Aren't you coming? Yeah, and then gone without a trace. Hoitaka Forest. Well, looks like we're up against another gaudy magic, and she isn't exactly trying to be subtle either. Togus used her magic to make a wall of ice blocking off the town. The mushroom's reproduction has slowed down at least. I bet she plans to freeze them all solid and get the magic from there. Delineating a field of battle is a basic tenet of magic hunting. That's Master Togus for you. She knows her basics. She's probably headed deeper in. Think you might as well announce yourself too. I am Ichi the Witch! Don't tell me introductions really are necessary every time. If it hasn't shown itself after all this fuss, it's probably one of the timid ones. God damn, can I talk? Is that it on the shoulder? On her shoulder? Is that it?
Yep, it is. And he's like, y'all talking about me? ... He got like an umbilical cord on him? What the hell? Don't surprise me like that. The way you were just standing there made me think you were a tree. I had no idea you were human. Let me guess, you're witches. A tree?
How dare you freeze so many of my mushrooms? What do you want? We're here to hunt you. Me? Oh, I see. It's that time already, huh? Then that means you three are big fans of mine. No, we're the exterminators. Exterminators? Well, yeah, smothering a forest in mushrooms, especially this close to a town, is a big pain in the butt. That's a human hater magic thing to do. A human hater? Me? Why? Were you listening at all? How can you not get it? But they're mushrooms. What's wrong with there being more big mushrooms around? I mean, every living creature adores mushrooms, right? Why does he's like the Kool-Aid man?
Yeah, I can see that. That's probably why they didn't give him a lips and shit, because then he really would be.
Yeah, probably, right? Eyes or something.
Mm-hmm.
Rook's talking about let him see the monk's jawline. That's crazy.
Wild work.
They're worshipped, especially a drawing. What the hell? They're worshipped as gods. Don't everybody offer up the holy ritual shroomy shroom dance at least once a week? That makes no sense. Shroomy shroom dance sounds fun.
I've done that dance before.
The shroomy shroom. Let me guess, in college?
I mean, like 5 years ago.
Anyway, you're a nuisance, so we're acquiring you. What? I had no idea that mushrooms were so unloved. That does it. If you don't love them, then I'll make you all my mycelium mates.
I was waiting.
What, for him to snap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
against me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty intimidating mushroom right here, right now. Like if you just put eyes in there.
You think he's growing in size? Is that like what they're trying to? Probably. Well, not yet, maybe, but maybe he does.
Yeah, I mean, I could see him having the ability to grow in size. I am the Kidaki magic. For my trial, you must cut this stem and harvest me. That's if you can catch me. I'm going to run, turning people and animals into mats and spreading mushrooms everywhere I go. Anyone who doesn't worship mushrooms doesn't deserve to live. It ran into the mushroom forest, so we have to look for it now. That little thing and all those mushrooms.
It's so funny because you said he had an umbilical cord, and I was like, so what's his trial going to be? Because it's not going to be as simple as just like capturing him, and it's to cut his umbilical cord.
Yeah, pretty much, and put him in the bag. Toe tag him.
Fair enough. Where's this chick? She's never... Is that a Magi?
I think so. I think that is Kumagi.
Kumagi.
I think that is. Good. The ice barrier is fully developed. As for the target magic, Master Togus, Team Discar has made contact with the magic. It looks like his height approximately 6 inches. Acquisition method is to sever the vine attached to his body. It is because she gave Ichi the handicap like he needed it and she wasn't going to use it, but obviously she uses it.
Yeah, like she got the information off of Ichi and them.
Yeah, that's whack. I see. Well done on your covert operation. You may stand down. Yes, master. Wait a moment. Straightening itself out. Dignified, disciplined, and beautiful at all times. That means maintaining a neat and tidy appearance so as not to shame the Manteo Witches Association's name. Am I understood? Yes, master. I didn't mean to read it that clear. I just had like a little bubble going on, and I couldn't stop.
All right, bro. Merriam-Webster over here, like.
I couldn't stop reading. If I did, it probably wouldn't came out right. What's going on here? There's like some type of blob or something.
No, that's that witch hat.
Oh,
her whole aesthetic is like wet.
Yeah,
for lack of terminology.
How you doing? I wonder how this I wonder how this contest is gonna go. Who do you think is gonna catch the mushroom magic first? Good question. Ichi the Witch does bring a unique perspective to hunting magics. You never know what he'll do next, and that makes him a fascinating watch. But Togas is no easy opponent to defeat. She specializes in ice magic with 16 magic acquisitions to her name. She, like Discaris, has a natural gift for magic. Few were surprised when the two of them became the youngest girls in the association's history to earn the title of full witch at age 11. Okay,
Wow.
Discaris. I don't care about her, but okay, Discaris. Wasn't she 14 when she installed the association's magic security system? Between Discaris' shenanigans and Togis's unending attempts to rein her in, we hadn't a single day of peace and quiet back then. Togis cares more than anyone about the good of the Mantial Witches Association. Shuri B. Donna, if anything ever happens to me, I think I'll nominate Togis as my successor as president of the Mantial Witches Association. And we have our first red death flag going up. Something is going to happen and she's going to die. She's going to get a Julius from Black Clover moment.
Oh, that shit hurt.
I see it now because nobody says something like that. Now, Togis might not become the president of the association.
It might divide the association. Like, it could be its own little thing where it's like some people propping up the Scars, some people propping up Togis.
Yeah, I could see something like that as well. I believe she opposed debuting Ichi to the Magic world out of concern for how that would affect the association's future. It's her way of expressing her loyalty and care. Considering how freewheeling the other witches are, I think she'd make the best choice of leader in my absence. What about me? No, Discaris out of the question. Of all the many magic prodigies we have, she was the most dedicated, studious, serious, hardworking, and least egotistical of them all. And we have Discaris in the background.
It makes you wonder how strong Discaris could be if she cared. Like, she probably has like that Shaq gene in her, you know? Because Shaq never practiced. He was just a big boy who just, bullied people. And it's like, come on, man.
Discaris is AI out here. Practice? We're talking about practice? She doesn't need it. But if Togis has 16, I wonder how many Discaris has. Because I don't think we've been told how many magic she has yet. We just know she has a lot of them. Pretty much any magic we see anybody have, Togis, not Togis, but Discaris already has it.
It leads me to believe that like she has the most. Like, I think she has the most.
She could maybe like 17 or something like that.
Yeah.
That is the Silver Snow Witch. I'm not saying your name again. Huldra. She's summoning a dragon?
Bruh. What?
Bro.
I did not expect this.
Hell no. 3 dragons? She's on one, and where did these other 2 come from? She's got 4 assistants with her?
That makes sense.
I don't care. Now I want Ichi to win.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Because she's just doing too much now. Yes, Master. She's so cool. I feel like every assistant is a fangirl of whoever they're serving underneath.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know why though.
Yeah, like every assistant we see is just like a super fangirl of the witch that they're under. That makes sense. It probably is a Hydra.
The name was 3 heads.
Hydra. Yeah. It could be a Hydra.
That would make way more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, don't correct me again, Rook. It's 3. She's a strict teacher, but take her lessons seriously and you will learn her students love her. Though, well, yeah, it is a Hydra. We freeze every inch of this forest solid. Yes, master. She can be a bit of a meathead in combat. Okay, how is Ichi the Witch going to counter this? I can't wait to see. My mushrooms! They're getting frozen over. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? They're taking away all my places to run. And if I don't have anywhere to run, then he will find me. He's already found you.
So that's the thing. Like, I feel like her strategy is gonna put the mushroom right into his hands to a certain extent.
Yeah. Well, the crazy thing is, he's not worried about her finding him. The mushroom's biggest isn't worried about old girl finding him at
He's
all.
worried about Ichi, I think.
Yeah. So I think she, other than it being, you know, the standard shonen lineup of how things go, right? I think this is showing us like she does not have what it takes to even cut his stem.
Well, also he might think that they're working together. You know, he doesn't know that they're like in a contest.
True.
But you might be right. She may not have it, just like Discaris didn't have what it took to beat Uru. You know.
Yeah.
You called it.
Found you. Why is this so creepy for a mushroom? I'm scared for the mushroom right now.
Cooked.
Oh, and he swiped. He cut too. He cut through the base of the mushroom. How? How does he always find me no matter where I hide? I thought witches were supposed to be more like that, attacking us with big flashy spells.
Yep, well, you're right. It seems like you were right. Like, he expected the traditional way of fighting from witches, and Ichi doesn't fight traditionally.
Yeah, because he had his own training already. So who the heck is he? Tonight we have mushroom soup, and that was the end of the chapter right there.
I knew that shit was gonna end there. He's got this one in the bag, bro. That's just
yeah.
But I like the way they went about it. Like, they showed us that like Togeist is super strong, but it's not about strength, and we keep seeing that throughout the chapters. It's more about like tactic, you know. Because like, if you could be strong as hell, doesn't mean you would have been able to make the shark demon magic. Feel pretty or beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it takes more than strength in all of these trials, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, nah, definitely. They all have something. This is like a not even necessarily a hide and go seek type of thing, but it's definitely hunting.
Exactly. It's really equipped for what he's been doing all his life. Like, they're hunting magics, but they've hunted using their own magic, whereas he's like, nah, I've been having to use my hands and like traps, and now he gets to combine both. I can't wait to see him start to use his magic with the traps and hunting. You know what I'm saying? Like, the combination of both. We haven't
like using magic to make a trap type of
exactly, like the combination of both of those skills. Because up until now, we've just seen that he's an amazing hunter, but we haven't seen him apply the magic skills with the hunting.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Do you think it's gonna be like she's not gonna have a chance at all to get it, or you think it's gonna come down to like a standoff?
That's a good question. I mean, I could see it being like he chases the mushroom into Togeist, and then it's like, well, who cuts the cord first? And maybe Ichi gets the nod on that because he's physically faster. Maybe, I don't know for sure.
What I kind of feel like is going to happen because Togai is very underhanded in her tactics. So what I think is going to happen is he's going to cut it, but she's going to grab him.
Well, it wouldn't matter though, because technically, if he cuts the cord, that means he won the trial. So you're right. Maybe she grabs.
Well, it was the cut. It was the cut and harvest. So the only way you can harvest is to be the one to grab it, right?
Right. Well, that would be the tie, right?
Yeah, that would be it. Something like I think that's when like the witches council would come in and be like, "Come on now, you was not going to get him without Ichi cutting the umbilical from the ground." You know what I'm saying? Like, so I have a feeling that might be something that happens because we see she made it seem like she set the rules up to be in favor for Ichi, but she was also going to play like that no matter what.
But in her defense, and just playing devil's advocate for conversation.
Well, she hated Discaris.
She didn't say she wasn't going to use her assistance. She was just saying like, yo, you can use their knowledge if you want to. But she never said like, I'm doing this solo.
Well, no. You're right. But she said it like she was adding something that would be in favor of.
Yes. She acted like it was sweetening the deal or like making it so that he can feel cool with accepting the offer. When in truth, it was like
she was already going to do that anyways.
Yeah. No, you're right. That's a real good sales tactic. We used to use that.
Yeah.
Hey man, good sales tactic.
Yeah. Nah, it was. I don't. I'm not really feeling this Togais or whatever her name is. I'm not feeling it.
I could see her being one of those people that like you don't like at first, and then she slowly becomes one of those characters that you just like love. You kind of love her, even though she's kind of itchy. You know what I'm saying?
Only if she apologizes to Discaris.
And that's not happening. So she's definitely staying on your bad list. She's never. I can tell you that for right. Who's the dude who hates Gojo? The principal or whatever, like that's the relationship they're gonna have where like they just never get along, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I don't see them. I think she's going to acknowledge Discaris. Something's going to happen. She's going to end up ignoring. But I think it's going to be when the wet witch ends up dying.
Oh my god, the wet witch. Woo.
Yeah, the R-rater.
Yeah, there we go.
I think because she's definitely gonna die. Like that was a hell of a death flag that she threw up. If I die, she's gonna be the principal.
My boy's fought all the way up, so I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna be like, yo, I don't care. Just let me know. Like,
well, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
There's no such thing as spoiling. It's just flattening.
Well, don't flatten it. When I open up my bottle, I want to hear.
Hey, for real, bro. I want all that fizzle, baby.
Yeah. Don't flatten it for me. Yeah, I think that's what's going to end up happening. Like she's going to end up dying or getting hurt, sealed away, whatever. And she can't do anything. But then Discaris is going to be the like the savior or whatever.
I feel though like if she's dying, I don't think she's dead yet. Like I don't think in the 44, 45 chapters that have happened that she's died yet, because if she dies, then I don't think Discaris can be as free-willed as she was. No matter what. Like, even if Togais takes over, like, they would probably want to have the strongest witch close to home and not running around with Shiki. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but that also comes down to her acknowledging who Discaris is.
True.
Because they really made it seem like them two are friends for real. Like they really are friends. Like that's kind of what it made it. They made it seem like they was in the same class together. They were both prodigies. They were like friends, even though they're two different people type of thing. So
to hammer home the point that you're making, I think when she was walking the opposite way from the mushrooms and Discaris like says it and then has an inner monologue like what's going on with her, kind of shows that like you're right, like there is some sort of care for each other Togai's hasn't shown that yet, but like I do think that you're right. Like they grew up together, and there's that weird friendship and rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's like a Sasuke Naruto, but neither of them really care for each other like Naruto did. I don't know, but I can see that.
Yeah, I could see something like that happening, or Descaris is definitely going to come in and save the day at some point in time, which is going to change perception of the witches have on her, because people.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was going to say people like Descaris, but it also seems like that they're sitting there like she's a dunce.
Well, it goes back to like you could think that this one soldier was like the most amazing soldier, blah blah blah, that he did all these things in wartime, but he also wouldn't be a good leader. Like you don't want him to be your president. So it's like maybe they love and adore her for like all her feats, but then they also know that like she's an airhead, just like Togai is a meathead when it comes to battling. So it's like you can't min-max all the stats. Well, you can. You can't max all the stats.
Yeah, nah, definitely. But overall, I'm really liking the progress of the story right now, though. I'll tell you that much. I'm liking the progress of it. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. And it's, of course, to me, it seems like it's exposition heavy because I'm reading it. But it's not really all that exposition heavy. You know what I'm saying? No. Like it's a lot of dialogue. They're really showing us more than telling us. We even got somewhat of a backstory for one of the characters. You know what I'm saying? So
it feels like they do a hunt in 3 chapters, and then there's like a chapter where they do a little bit of like table setting, and then they go back because every hunt besides Ururo seemed to be like around 3 chapters, and this one is looking like that too because it started with them getting to the village and them going through this whole situation, and then the next chapter is who catches it. So that seems to be the format.
Yeah, I think we got 2. Yeah. 1 chapter or 1.5 chapters left. I don't think it's going to go 2 chapters.
Yeah, I don't think 2. I mean, he pretty much has it in the bag right now from what we're seeing.
Well, that's what it looks like until he probably going to get frozen or something, right? Like
good old shonen.
Yeah, you know how it goes. He's going. I still think how it's going to end is he's going to cut, but she's going to grab. I think that's kind of what it's looking like. She might be waiting for him to do something like that. So
I can see that. I could definitely see that.
Yeah, but let us know what y'all think about it. And while you're at it, if you're over there on the tickety tackety, go on ahead and shoot me a follow and shoot Senpai Silva a follow as well. And if you are on the YouTube channel and also the tickety tackety, you can go over to YouTube for the Anime Association. Shoot us a subscribe. Stay up to date and let us know down below exactly what you think about the series so far. Keep the flatteners out of it, though.
Yeah, no flatteners. And peace out, y'all. Oh,
this was Senpai Silva, and I have been your guild advisor for the day, Kaio Tim. Times 10. Peace
out, y'all.
Let me end it on the tickety tackety first.
Oh shit.